My Lords, in his answer to the debate on this amendment, this group of amendments, the Noble Lord the Minister said that extended producer responsibility is what the government is relying on to see the reduction in waste, particularly plastic waste. And indeed, the Minister said, we will see less waste. Now, I was thinking about perhaps a company that produces some of our most expensive electronic goods, a company that doesn't have a particularly good environmental record. You all know who I'm talking about. If they're producing a telephone or a device that's worth £1,000 or more, you'd have to have a very large cost for the packaging to them to be any kind of discouragement for them wanting to make that look as fancy and as flash a packaging as you possibly want. And at the other end of the market, looking at, for example, as the Noble Lady Boycott just said, about supermarkets, they are actually saving a lot of money by selling plastic-wrapped vegetables. There's both the fact that they force people to buy more, and also I did a little price comparison in Lidl in Sheffield, and the loose vegetables were roughly twice the price of the plastic wrapped vegetables. And that's certainly a reflection in part of the fact that it's cheaper for them to handle. They need fewer staff and they can more roughly handle plastic-packed goods. So you're going to have a very major cost on that plastic to ensure that you really have a truly significant deterrent effect. So I'd ask the Minister to respond on saying we will see less waste. How can he be certain about that? And just picking up the other point, the Minister said that the plastic ban has a risk of encouraging the use of other equally or similarly damaging materials. That's where I'd come back to our debate on day one. We were talking about a need for a reduction in resource use in total and a target to actually see a total resource use loss. And finally, just because my noble friend has asked me, and because she's been having conversations on Twitter, I'm asked to tell you all that if you are now wearing a blue plastic face mask, I'm told that you can wash these several times and they will survive several washes. So with that important information, I'll sit